with an opening statement from Coach, and then open it for questions from y'all. So, Coach, whenever you're ready.
Well, it's been a busy week, and jumping after our last game and having that close victory, and then jumping right into preparation for Mississippi Valley State. They're such a unique team in the way that they use the entire clock. They force your discipline to guard. And then their 2-3 zone is really good. And I was very concerned coming in because we hadn't faced a lot of zone. Just hadn't seen much of it. Possession here or there, but they've played games where they've played almost all 40 minutes with 2-3 zone. And was really pleased with our guys, their attention. We spent a lot of time on it the last couple of days. We got off to a good start. We executed on the offensive end with a couple baskets early in the paint with Jared Garcia right around the rim, and then the dunk with Isaiah Barnes. And then we were able to just kind of have some confidence that way and get enough stops. Of course, we've got to fix the rebounding. We've got to keep looking at that and getting better there. But overall pleased with the win and getting an opportunity to take a look at some guys and get some minutes there.
Yes, I was going to follow up on that. Getting some guys who normally wouldn't be leading you in scoring, to step up in a pretty balanced attack tonight. Just your overall thoughts, how good was it to see that?
Really good. I mean, we're trying to develop a team, and in developing a team, you look to develop individuals, and game reps are such important reps. I was just telling the team in the locker room that we play the possession. The game will take care of itself, and regardless of the score, every possession's evaluated to how we're doing, and so take advantage of every single opportunity. And we talked about that throughout the game, but it's good to see opportunities for guys because our main 7 and 8 did a nice job of building a good lead, and we were able to mix in some guys there.
Overall, just how does this win really progress this team? Like you talked about on Saturday, how that win progressed into this week. How does this win progress into Friday? Then, obviously conference plays after that.
So many things that are brand new to our group and brand new to our young guys that are doing this for the first time in college basketball is playing a really challenging game right down to the wire, an emotional victory, and then being able to turn it around and play a team that's been going all over the country and plays the third strongest schedule, and being able to lock into different things. Like I said, the zone, the long clock. So to be able to focus and go out and execute, I think that's a real positive thing for our group because, so many times you can get caught up into looking past something or around something and not focusing, but I thought our group was really focused the last couple of days of practice, and they went out and executed today.
Kobe Williams, this is a little bit different Kobe tonight than we've seen previously this year, where it just seemed like he was just focused on setting his teammates up, wasn't worrying about scoring. Just talk about the night he had with 8 assists and only 1 turnover.
Well, I tell you what, he's such a mature kid, and the thing I love about him, and it's always been this way, he just cares about winning, and he cares about getting better. You can really talk to him constructively about all parts of his game, and one of the things that I personally, in film sessions and so forth, have talked about assists and turnovers and recklessness and aggressiveness and all the types of things that go into good basketball. And he listens, he works at it, and you saw it on full display tonight of having the 8 assists and 1 turnover because he's a guy that could create a shot opportunity every time he wants. And he's got that type of quickness, he's got that type of explosiveness. But all he cared about tonight was just playing really good basketball, taking care of it, and helping other guys score.
The over 20 turnovers that you guys forced on defense, just how has this defense been clicking, ever since, being at Paycom on that Sunday over a week ago?
We've got good length and we've got some good anticipation there. We're in some gaps. We did mix in a little bit of full court pressure, both man-to-man and zone. But just overall, we look to force our turnovers by guarding the basketball, funneling them to certain areas, and then being really active with our hands to deflect it. And we've had some good success with it, and tonight was one of them.
It looked like Mo may have had some tough luck on that goaltending call, but talk about his progress in the night he had.
Well, it was really good to see him get extended minutes, and what I was really pleased with was his ability to rebound the basketball, both on the offensive end and in the defensive end. He's got such length, and the lob that PJ threw to him on the backside, like, it's just different, being able to throw it up to a 7-footer like that. He's getting better in these moments, and having the opportunity to play extended minutes tonight will only help his confidence, his experience, and just, as we say, keep building that database of situational basketball.
Well, it's going to go into the rest of the week with being able to help the team rebound mainly and try to get those offensive rebounds.
Well, so much of this is there's a mental component, there's a physical component, and the mental component is we talk about hitting, finding, then getting. First going to hit a man to box out, then find the ball, then go get it with two hands. There's many times where we're just finding it immediately and forgetting about hitting a body. And so there's a mental part. We're going to watch video on it tomorrow with the team. But, of course, we've got to keep working on it. I always look at, we do box out drills, but it's the situational opportunities that come, that being able to go find a guy, find the ball, as you're in help, as you're doing multiple things, as you've run over to a gap, as you've trapped a ball screen, but then still going to pursue a body to box out. It is hard. These last couple teams we've played have been really good at the offensive boards, but we absolutely have to get better at it.
Anything else, guys? All right, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.